Hello people! Welcome back to You Gear. I know it's been a while since we have taken a trip to any tourist place, but today you guys have a chance to join me on a tour to Manda Zoo. This zoo is located in Jammu city, and if you check Google, it reads out that it's a tiny zoo with different species of animals and birds, but trust me, it's not that tiny and will definitely be worth your while. So stay with me till the end of this video. Manda Zoo, also known as Manda Deer Park or Ramnagar Wildlife Sanctuary, is located at Janipur near Harinivas Palace in Jammu city. If you board a bus or have your own vehicle, it would take around 15 minutes to reach here from Jammu bus stand. As soon as you enter the premises, there is a short steep road followed by a parking area. The parking area isn't that big but is enough to accommodate 20 to 30 cars. After parking your ride, go to the ticket counter to collect your tickets. Well, since now you guys are taking a virtual tour, no need to bother for that. Once you cross the main gates, there is a path which leads to the entrance of the zoo. On both sides of it, you will find a carpet of lush green grass welcoming the visitors. There are tall trees offering shade from the sun during summer. This whole atmosphere made me feel that I was so deprived of fresh air for a long time. So I stayed on a bench nearby under the shade and had my fill of cool breeze. Okay, so let's go inside the zoo to look at the beautiful yet wild animals. To start off my journey, I came across a jungle cat. You may find it cute and harmless, but don't go by its looks. There is a reason why it is also known as leopard cat. Next up was emu, a humble and friendly large bird. But not all the emus are friendly. Did you know emu is the national bird of Australia? If not, then here's something you can take away from this video. Emus can't fly, but they can run really fast at the speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Up next, there was an Asian black bear named Cobra. And let me tell you, he was quite an entertainer with his cute ways with that log. And that is Goral, a species mostly found in Himalayas, hence these are also known as Himalayan Goral. In the next enclosure, there was a leopard. Seemed it was hungry at that time, waiting for its meal probably. Since this one was not in the mood, I moved on. Next, I saw a pair of beautiful Himalayan black bears. One of them was just sitting and the other took a lethargic stroll and sat right in front of me. I had never seen this species so closely before this moment in my life. It was so exciting. Well, after a couple of minutes, it broke up with me. Further ahead, I saw a small herd of barking deer. The ones at the back seemed curious and the ones up front were mostly shy and played like any invisible being to avoid the camera. And there is a herd of spotted deer, locally known as chital. Just when it seemed that the zoo is crowded with deer, I came across a flock of ducks. And seemed they were having a great time diving in the water and swimming around. Up ahead there was a snake chamber. There were 4 chambers. The first one was occupied by an Indian rock python. This one doesn't produce any venom, but it chokes its prey to death. Next is an infamous Russell's viper, a very dangerous snake. Its venom is highly toxic and hemotoxic in nature. And there is an Indian cobra, commonly known as Nag in Sanskrit. It's much more dangerous than Russell's viper and its venom is neurotoxic. Indian cobra's bite can kill a human within 30 minutes, although Russell's viper's bite can give a human slow, painful death. I believe you must have noticed the dead scale of cobra skin lying around. But did you actually see the cobra? If not, let me help you find it. There it is, hiding in the exhaust fan. The last snake species here was a Diadem snake, also known as the royal snake. However, it's a non-venomous species. Up next, I saw a porcupine. Well, a sleeping porcupine to be honest. Next, there was a flock of painted stork. Moving on, there were some peacocks. Peacock is the national bird of our country, India. One of them seemed to be quite excited to see us. Before you think I am exaggerating, let me show you how it reacted upon seeing us. Usually, peacocks spread their feathers during mating season, and let me assure you, this wasn't it. After looking at such a friendly welcome, it was hard to say goodbye to this beautiful, humble creature. Next, I saw one more leopard, and let me tell you, she is a mother of a beautiful cub, but I didn't notice the cub's presence until I checked this footage. It remained hidden all along. These are the animals and the birds confined within their enclosures, but there are few more species roaming freely in this outside world. During my tour inside the zoo, I was surprised by this little fellow. It's a skink and is commonly found in parks and gardens. It resembles like a cross between a lizard and a snake. There are squirrels that roam around and there are monkeys as well. Just before the exit, there was a flock of swans swimming freely in the pond water. There is a seating arrangement to enjoy this view. It took me around an hour to take a tour of this whole zoo, and I was completely satisfied with what it had to offer. That's all folks from my tour of Manda Zoo. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and leave your feedback or any suggestions in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe this channel and press that bell icon so that you receive the notifications of my videos in the future. See you guys in next video. Till then, goodbye and enjoy your day.